competent and self-confident person is incapable of jealousy in anything. Jealousy is invariably a symptom of neurotic insecurity. Jealousy is usually very easy to spot. You just notice the weird vibe someone is giving off and know when someone is jealous of you. But sometimes it can be a bit difficult to spot, especially when someone is hiding their envy behind a friendly mask. They might portray themselves as well-wishers, but internally they feel more content to see you fall than to see you rise. In which case, it becomes important to spot the hidden jealousy so you can protect yourself from their negative influence. So let's take a look at 11 major signs of jealous and insecure people. Number 1. They indirectly cut you off and change the topic mid-conversation. One of the very subtle signs of jealousy and insecurity is to cut people off when they are trying to talk about their achievements and success. Listening to someone talk about their achievements can trigger a jealous person's insecurities and remind them of their own inadequacies. Number 2. Showing fake appreciation. Some people are good at hiding their emotions. They might apparently show appreciation and excitement, but you can see that something is off with them. Their expressions don't seem genuine and their words don't match their body language. Number 3. Talking behind your back. As soon as you leave the gathering, the one who showed fake appreciation in front of you now starts talking behind your back, discussing your flaws and weaknesses with other people. You only get to know this later through someone who heard the gossips about you. Number 4. Saying subtle, passive-aggressive, and toxic comments. Since jealous people can't show their inner animosity and jealousy directly, they often resort to passing indirect, passive-aggressive comments while having a smile on their face. Indirectly expressing their emotions in such toxic ways can temporarily act as a catharsis for them. Number 5. Boasting about their own achievements and success. If someone always starts boasting about their own success and worth whenever they hear about other people's achievements, they probably have personal insecurities about their worth and value. Upon hearing about other people's qualities and success, they subconsciously feel as if their own worth is being threatened by someone who could be better than them. In their minds, they must always remain on top and be better than most people to be able to feel good about themselves. Number 6. They try to take some credit in your success. There are some people who will try to get some credit for themselves in your achievements. They will act as if they played a major role in your success and accomplishments, even if they haven't. They'll say things like, "I told you this is the way to go. I always knew you would make it." Or, "I remember the time when you came for me for XYZ favor." Now, such statements can also be made by genuinely caring people who believe in you and care for you, but you will know intuitively who is being genuine and who is not. Number 7. They might ask you uncomfortable and scrutinizing questions. Initially, you might feel as if the person is genuinely curious to know about your experiences, but as the conversation progresses, your excitement to tell about yourself turns into an uncomfortable interaction, by the end of which you might feel a bit ungrounded or even have doubts about yourself because of their scrutinizing questions. The whole point of asking such scrutinizing and uncomfortable questions is to shake the other person's confidence. Jealous people can't stand to see self-assured and confident people. Number 8. They try to compete with you and do whatever you are doing. Some people don't show any apparent expression of jealousy when you meet them in person, but behind the scenes they keep an eye on your progress and try to compete with you. You might see them doing similar things soon after you have done it. Number 9. They undermine others' progress and achievements. Downplaying is the cheapest and most obvious trick a jealous person could play. As soon as you tell them something good about yourself, they will immediately give a cunning expression and say something negative. They'll usually dismiss the other person's success by saying things like, "Oh, it's just your luck. It's just temporary success. You're too young to know about real success." Or things like, "You are too privileged," or "You had unfair advantages." Number 10. They try to demotivate you. When you share your future plans, intentions, and the initiatives that you wish to take, they'll usually try to show you the negative side of things. They'll say things like, "How hard it is to do that. That's not for everybody. That's just wishful thinking. Practical life is different. Are you sure that's a good idea?" Number 11. They try to take you down and off your track. The worst and the most severe case of jealousy is when the jealous person tries his best to get the other person off their track. This is clearly a sociopathic behavior. Someone who poses to be an enemy and a potential threat to someone's progress, success, and happiness. In such cases, it is crucial to keep a lot of distance from such people and involve someone in the scenario who is sincerely your well-wisher. In one of the upcoming videos, we'll look into some of the ways you can deal with such jealous people effectively. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and turn the notification on so that you don't miss out. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.